I encountered Thomas More when I was in high school, and I became intrigued with him. I became fascinated with him. He became sort of a symbol, the beacon of integrity, I think, around many, many aspects and situations in my life, because he just had this enormous integrity. He was not going to betray his God, but he also was not going to betray himself. He saw his self as something very real, very tangible, and a great gift from God, and he wasn't going to betray his self. And I think very often we do turn our back on ourselves. I think very often we do betray ourselves in lots of ways, in lots of circumstances, and we lose like a slither of our integrity each time we do. Thomas More was this man of an enormous integrity, and what does that mean to you and me? Yes, there's something about being honest. There's something about walking with God. There's something about, being in alignment with our conscience. But I think there's another piece, and that is, in order to be a man or a woman of integrity, also requires that we live an integrated life. And if you look at the Gospels, and if you look at our spirituality, it is a constant invitation to live an integrated life. And when we do feel distressed, when we do feel unhappy, when we do feel dissatisfied, when we do feel just stress, they're fairly good indications that we've stepped away from the integrated life. There are parts of our lives that are not integrated with the person that God created us to be and is calling us to be. And so having integrity as a person and living an integrated life are connected. And the question I think Thomas More lays before us today, two questions actually. One is, what parts of your life are lacking integrity? And in what ways are you not living an integrated life? Because I think if we face those questions openly, honestly, if we go to prayer and we ask ourselves, okay, which parts of my life are lacking integrity? And then if we ask God to partner with us to work on that, and then if we ask ourselves, which parts of our lives are not integrated, then we start to see an opportunity, or we start to see a path toward the bigger, better future that God is inviting us to.